Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still new, it's just over a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And those of you who have already subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being here with me. Subscribed or not, without you I wouldn't have a channel. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series that's an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. Book 1 here, which I've read aloud live on Facebook and then uploaded all those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for free. Just know that Book 2 is already published and available. And all the links that you need for my books are in the description box below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, the information to contact me is also in that description box. So welcome back everyone. I'll try to explain quickly what I'm doing this week. I'd been feeling this underthought, an undercurrent of thought where Gaia wanted to speak. Okay, so this is her week. She's speaking this week. She wanted to speak at least once each season, and we're almost done with summer here. We heard from her last in the springtime, so we're going to go ahead and hear from her before autumn hits us, which is going to be around the 21st of this month. So we are using her personal tarot that I chose for her because I knew that I was going to be getting messages from our planet every so often. And so I looked through a lot of nature-based tarot. This is the one that I chose. The Nature Spirit Tarot by Jean Marie Herzl. It is a beautiful deck. And it says everything that I need it to say for the planet. So I emailed this author, Ms. Herzl here, and I told her I would like her tarot to speak for Gaia for me whenever I receive messages from the planet. And she was delighted. She is a beautiful person. She illustrated and wrote this thing. She is very wise. She's very kind. And so, you know, check those of you who do have your own tarots, check this out. You know, if you need a tarot for the spirit of nature, there you go, because this is a really beautiful deck and it is very I don't know, it just feels complete to me. Okay, so at the end of the reading I'm going to pull as many cards as Gaia wishes us to from the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. This is a little pocket deck that I got, so it does not have a book, so I will read them intuitively, which has been working fine. And also, this particular deck, Gaia, the planet, asked me for, and it's because this person is so very connected to Gaia and very wise, and also because of its topic here. This is the Union of Heart and Mind Oracle deck here by my friend April Mangino. She is an astrologer, an artist, a photographer, and she is very, very wise. I feel like I am probably the luckiest tarot reader here on YouTube because I think I may be the only one who has this deck. However, if you would like to purchase this deck, I put her links in my description box below. Now, Gaia is focusing on this subject, uniting our hearts and our minds. Okay, so this is what the planet wants to talk about, and this deck has been working so well. It's been giving me chills a lot. Of course, if I need to clarify, I'm going to go ahead and still use the Tarot of the Cloisters by Michelle Leavitt. Okay, so what I'm adding also into my beginning spiel here is the kind of reader that I am. I'm a twin flame reader. As you can see, that's what I write about in my books. Twin flames, whether you believe it or not, that doesn't matter. Whether you're in a divine relationship or not, that doesn't matter. What matters the most here for you as a viewer is do you work at yourself every day? Are you on your path to enlightenment consciously? Every day when you get up, you want to learn more and help and, just walk with spirit, walk towards enlightenment, work on yourself every day, reprogram your mind so you don't act in a toxic way anymore, that kind of stuff. Taking responsibility for your actions and your life and what you want to co-create with spirit while you're here, okay? So if that's not you, then I'm probably not your reader, okay? That's all. Now, as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your very powerful free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you, as your higher self, wrote for your life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn important lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. Now, free will is very powerful, and because of that, we can lower in vibration during a lifetime, but if you can manage to rise lifetime after lifetime, or even significantly during one lifetime, such as this one, you may become what we call enlightened, like Buddha and Jesus, Isis and Thoth, and many, many, many other folks out there that we know affected a great deal of positive change on our planet. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it's a lot like looking at your destiny or your fate, but it isn't exactly because of the power of your free will. Now, there are times things happen in our lives that we had no control over, and those times are written like that. We do write those into our divine blueprint that way. Those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you do not have, and also an unusually large number of major arcana cards, which you also do not have. Okay, so let's get started. Right here, I mean, as soon as I laid these cards down, I just got to tell you, I got to bring them up here together. Oh, by the way, do you like my new bracelet? I make jewelry, and this is my Green Man bracelet. I used to sell bracelets like this, and I kept some of the stuff for one so that I could make it for myself one day. It was one of my favorite designs. So this is Green Man. I've got him on my right hand, which is my masculine hand. And since we're hearing from Gaia, which is Mother Nature, and he is Father Nature, I wanted to wear him this week. I love it too. I also made one for the moon out of rainbow moonstone and black obsidian for the new moon and the full moons. Just thought I'd show you. Okay, so here's what we have. This is your first card, which is what is at the heart of everything. You feel right now that you have a lot of options. You may be confused as to what to do about this. You don't know what to do because you've got a new cycle in front of you. Okay? A cycle ended. But whenever a cycle ends, that means you've got a new one beginning. So you don't have to do anything, but just go ahead and look at what ended in your life. Now, this is cup energy. For some of you, I'm thinking this is love energy. Okay? And I just heard you don't know how to go about this. See this tree? I'm hearing Yggdrasil. I know that something about that, but not a whole lot about it. There's a reflection, as above, so below, going on here. There's this whole duality thing. Like maybe you have a choice between two new beginnings. Interesting. Yeah, you have a choice because here it is. It may seem like you have more than one choice, but when you really have a choice between two things, something that may seem equal, or between people that may seem equal, since this is love right here, enjoyment, intuition, Your intuition may be a little bit overloaded right now so that you don't know which option to choose. I'm sure we'll get more on this as we go along. This is what is at the root of everything, and this cracks me up when I get this, because this is the Ace of Wands, which is, the wand is very much like a tree, But this is Amethyst here. So the Ace of Wands is there is this new beginning, like I just said. When you have the completion of a cycle, you have a new beginning. Okay, so this is fresh ideas, maybe a new opportunity. Some of you, this could be, nope, it's not that. I was going to say something, but it's not. They were just, my guides are saying no. This is creation. You're going to be creating a new cycle. This has to do with passion, but this is also spirit. Those of you who are walking a spiritual path, this may be you thinking about that. This could be a new job, because wands are often related to our career. So there's something about career here. These ladybugs, though, look at these. Look up ladybug. Okay, because whatever this is, and as I said that, my hand just buzzed. Whatever this is very lucky, very passionate, very sexual, very hot, very healing as well. This is the one. This is the lower vibration. Okay, this is the higher vibration. This is what's at the root. It is reaching to become this tree, to grow in to this higher realm. This beginning is going to be very high vibrational. Now, this is the energy of your recent past that is moving out of your life at this time. Okay? This is, I'll just show it to you right side up. This is the Three of Wands. This is when we are manifesting. To me, this is like the Minor Arcana Magician card. However, it's in the reverse for you. So you have had a creative block. You may have canceled some plans. You may have been dealing with some delays here. Okay? There may have been some postponement of this. Okay, so this is you not manifesting, some delays. I think this was you not really making your decision. This was you ending the old cycle. So, now here it is. Now, this is creation. You're creating a new cycle. This is also the end of troubles. This is the end of waiting around. This is the end of negative things. You're going to create something new and passionate and also very full of water energy. Fire and water. Okay, so the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards, and here we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, now the Five of Cups is when you're mourning a loss. Okay, fives are change, so this is some sort of change here. This is when you mourn a loss and you don't see that you still have the Two of Cups behind you, but you have this in the reverse. So this means your troubles are coming to an end. Okay? This is spiritual growth. This is the new coming in. Okay? This is troubles. This is troubles are ending. This is not being able to handle what just happened, this is you accepting it. This is you not appreciating spirit, right? You're not growing from it yet. You're still just grieving. This is growing spiritually. And why? You're going to get your justice. You're going to get your good karma. This is karma. This is balance. This is beginnings and endings. And that's what you basically have here. Beginnings and endings. Beginnings and endings. So what this is saying is that you're coming to a place that has, I just feel like this is past life stuff. This is karma. This person or thing that you're letting go of was a karmic lesson. You've already grown from it. You already know. Now, I mean, you've got 3 cards here of cups, which is love, which is also intuition. Okay, now this is the Libra card. This is air energy. This is truth, balance, justice, karma. Karma is justice. You see what I'm saying? So there's divine balance coming in for you. Divine beginnings and endings. See, do you see the similarities between these cards here? Because right now, what Spirit is doing for me is showing me similarities between images on these cards and how they relate to each other. And we know that this is divine beginnings and endings, okay? But, I mean, just look at how we have this straight plant here. We have this right here. We've got the roots right here. There's roots right here. So we have this beginning and ending tree here as well, too, and that the roots are right there. You know, this is what these are. So this end of this cycle and this new beginning, the reason why it's wands is because it is divine. And it is going to inspire you. This is jumping out of bed in the morning, I can't wait to get to work. I'm telling you, look up Ladybug Totem. This is Amethyst. Amethyst is very healing. Okay, it's the birthstone of February. Maybe you know somebody who was born in February. There are Pisces born in February and Pisces and Aquarius, I think, in the early part of February. No. It's March. Sorry, guys. All right, so this is your hope card. What? I don't know about this. This is, okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a person, I'm feeling. This is a feminine. It doesn't have to be a woman. This can be a man. But I haven't gotten to this card yet, but here's what I'm seeing. That this is the bottom. This is the lower vibrational partner. That's why they're upside down. And you're hoping that this is on their way out. I really don't feel like I even have to clarify this. A lot of the times when I get a hope card that is all basically what it means is a lot of negativity, I'll try to clarify it with, well, I do clarify it with the little deck over there. What is it called? The Tarot of the Cloisters right here. But no, I can see this. This is this Queen of Pentacles. She's Pentacles. She's Earth. And this one is, it's like, yeah, this is a mirrored tree, but if this was you know, this is where all the roots would be buried, right? In the earth. This is the lower vibrational choice. And you already want this higher vibrational choice. So you're hoping that this person is the one moving out of your life. This is your current state of being. This, you know, if you're having a choice between two people, that's what this represents. But this also represents collaboration. So you may be collaborating with someone right now in a business sense, or you could be making some plans. This doesn't have to be 3 people. This is just collaborating. You could be collaborating with your choice, the one who is divine justice. Not necessarily a Libra. I don't. It's I feel like this energy right here, Gemini, could be. Well, there could be a Libra in your life that really helps this out, but I don't feel like this Justice card is one of the 2 choices that you've got going on here in this card. Here's your Fear card. Moving too fast. This is your energy. This Knight is a Gemini. So you know you can move too fast. You know that you can, that things can change quickly. And maybe you don't want that. Well, obviously you don't. This is your fear. You don't want things to happen so quickly. You don't want to start something and not be able to finish it. You don't want to miss a step. You know yourself pretty well here. You've done some spiritual work, so you know that you are capable of starting something and then getting bored with it and not finishing it and moving on. This is what you don't want anymore because you've grown. You've learned patience. Now, this is your outcome, your potential outcome. And here's the other Queen. This Queen is in the upright. This Queen could be, well, this is Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Amethyst, like I said, can be February, which can be a Pisces, okay? There's also Pisces in the early part of March, but this is the Queen that you want. This is the Queen that is intuitive. She is as psychic as the High Priestess. She is emotionally available. She is loving. She is joyful. She is, everybody loves her. She's beautiful. She's kind. She is love. The Queen of your heart. Whenever I get the King or Queen of Cups, I feel like that. That's the King or Queen of your heart. Cups is not just love and intuition. It's also spirit. In the old days, you know, wands, for tarot, wands represented the working class. And I say that with quotes because that's, I don't know, I just don't like that anymore. But the cups were like the clergy, spirit. You know, like medicine men, medicine women, shamans, shamanas, clerics. You know, not just from the church, but spiritual people. This new love for you is going to be very, very balanced. And it's going to be, it's your divine justice for what you've gone through. Because you've been going nowhere. This is the underlying energy of this entire read. And the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, Knights move, okay? Knights move. This one moves very slowly. This is the earth energy. The earth energy. When this knight, okay, this knight moves very slowly, but when this knight is upside down, they're not going anywhere. Stagnation. Not the end of a cycle. Not. We're not going anywhere with this energy. This Queen of Pentacles is materialistic, insecure, a social climber. They're fearful and vicious. They can be a gold digger. You cannot trust this person because they are selfish and suspicious. A person who's grown spiritually recognizes now that you don't want to deal with that anymore. You don't want to absorb that kind of energy. You don't want to be a part of that anymore. So that is really beautiful, Gemini. Happy to see that. And I'm glad that you're going to receive your divine justice and your divine love. Divine love. The Queen of Cups, she is wonderful. Just overflowing with love and kindness and beautiful. Okay. Gaia, what else would you like to tell Gemini? Let's see what we can get and we'll close out your reading. Please don't forget to like, especially if this resonates with you. Oh, what is happening here? Didn't one flip? I saw one flip. Nobody wants to fess up. Okay, we'll just keep on going. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. The Tree of Life. Fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. Yeah. Is that Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil? Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. This wand, magic. There's magic going on here. There's divine. Did you know there's a difference between magic and divine magic? Yeah, there's the yin and yang balance that you have of this divine justice. Yep, this Tree of Life is saying almost all of it, so I wonder what we're going to get here. Oh, temptress, solution, deceit, a broken promise. Deceit, a broken promise. This is what this person would do. So yeah, this is karmic. This is karmic. Reflection, illusion, self-examination, and distortion. Okay? Yeah. Illusion. Okay? Because this person you cannot trust. Okay? This Queen of Pentacles upright is very kind and very generous and very nurturing and very motherly. They have their money in check, okay? So this person is a queen because she or he knows how to make their money. They're probably really good with money. They're probably really healthy. And when they're in their good energy, that's what they're like. But when they're not walking the path to enlightenment, when they're not working on themselves, this person this would be fake for them, that they're fake nurturers, that they're fake. I mean, they may have money and everything, but when they come up like this, the illusion is that they're like this, that they're kind and nurturing and generous and, nurturing is like motherly, like, here, let me help you. And, but there's a difference between being really kind and just giving people money or, just keeping them happy for the time being. That's what I'm feeling. Here, I'm going to be generous, but I'm only going to give you enough to keep you going. I'm going to be nurturing, but only enough so that you know that you want to stay with me. Not so much that you know that I love you, truly. Because they don't. They don't even love themselves. Yeah, you realize the distortion. It's when a feminine or masculine is in the reverse, it's called the distorted masculine, the distorted feminine. So this is distorted feminine energy. There may even be a part of you that's still hoping for her. But I don't think so. I just said that. It just didn't seem right. So, no. So because you've been doing a lot of reflection. Self-examination. Hermit energy. We don't have the Hermit card here, but this is Hermit energy. And yin and yang. Creating harmony through balance. I'm saying, you know what, guys? I can't make this up. I pointed out the yin and yang. Here's the yin and yang. The yin and yang is the balance of the masculine and the feminine, okay? That's what it is. See? The yin and yang right there. This is the feminine Luna. This is the masculine sunshine. Here's the moon. Here's the sun. This is the balance of masculine and feminine energies, and that is a huge part of this divine growth that you've been going through. Creating harmony through balance. This is really beautiful. All right, let's see what the Union of Heart and Mind Oracle deck by April Mangino has to say for us. I love these cards. They're such high quality cards, and they're really big. Not really, but when I shuffle my other cards that are this big, I can't do it this way. They won't bend. These do. So I really love them. I really love them a lot. Because otherwise I would have to do this. See how, some people have really large hands, but my hands are just kind of I'm blowing my shit away here. Oh my God. Okay, hang on, you guys. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, they all fell. Okay, what a mess. Okay, let's try that again. That's what I mean too. I can shuffle these with a little bit more control when I do them sideways like that. All right, one more, and we'll pick one. I love this dark purple color. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Mother Earth, what do you got for Gemini? What would you like to say? Let's see if I can do it this way. All right. So some fell on the ground, but I'm going to pick this one. Okay, just one fell on the ground. Let's see which this one is. Oh, transmutation. Transmutation is when you take something and alchemically create something else. Okay? You can take sadness and treat it with happiness, and that transmutes the energy into something different. See what I'm saying? Let's see what April has to say about this. You know, while I was shuffling, I picked up one. It said balance too, but it wasn't. I wasn't just going to pick that, but you did get the balance card in a way because my eyes were drawn to it. Okay, transmutation. Transmutation of energy is the core of spiritual work, where the programming can be shifted by awareness of stories separate from the energy and emotions attached to it. Okay, so that's exactly what I said. Transmutation is taking energy. You've been doing your spiritual work. Okay, so you've been taking this negative, distorted energy and working through it, and now it's changed. Okay. Now she also says here, a cathartic exercise may help. Ecstatic dance, immersion into cold running water, even just your feet, visualizing your blocks going up in fireworks to become a beautiful show of more loving energy are examples. Be aware if a gentle approach is needed, that transmutation can be soft and take time, like water dissolving a rock. Right? You know, sometimes you make a choice and it's a big upheaval. And sometimes you can make a choice and it gently changes into something beautiful. You've been doing your work. You've been doing your spirit work. And this is, I'm hearing that this is what you're creating. You're creating beauty out of light. Out of light. Wow. All right, let's see. How much control do you have over this situation? I can gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. You have the World and the Justice card, and that's it. So 2 out of 10 cards means that you have most of the control over this. You are consciously transmuting these negative energies that you've had, and I just feel like there's a part of you that is excited. That is the reason this is here, is because you're saying inside, wow, I'm so excited that this is over. This time of my life, I finally know for sure that it's over now. And now I'm so excited, I feel like I could do anything. And my heart is overflowing, and I'm feeling just so lucky. Look at how this lizard of some kind is looking upward here. There is so much to look forward to, and you will have the whole world. And this Queen of Cups, oh, wait, this is choking me up. This Queen of Cups will be your whole world. Oh yeah, you've learned, Gemini, to slow down. You are transmuting energy, definitely. You are getting really good at this, I just heard. You're getting really good at this. That's beautiful. Very beautiful energy. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. That's what I have for you. See you next time.